Well, hello vlog. Long time no see. It is Monday, a beautiful sunny day, and I am very excited about the start of this week because for what feels like in forever, I am finally off from work. And just like last year, I'm going to be turning this time off that I have from work, 2.5 weeks in total. It is the longest holiday that I have planned for this year, the longest vacation that I have planned this year. A part of it is going to be a staycation. So this whole week, I'm going to be staying here in Berlin. I've realized last year, because I did it last year too, that a part of my long vacation was, meant to be staying here, hanging out in my studio, doing things for myself, spending time with my cat. I rarely or almost never am able to turn my brain off. I have realized that there can be beauty in having some time off and not necessarily having to constantly be on the move and to constantly travel somewhere. It is just as nice to be staying still and appreciate ordinary things, with a different kind of calm and with a different kind of routine that doesn't, want me to go to work and do chores all the time and this and that. And also financially speaking, going on longer holidays is becoming more and more of a luxury. Plane costs are insanely increasing, which makes it extremely difficult to plan something, on the longer term of things. So for me, doing 2 weeks or 2.5 weeks on the road, like traveling somewhere, would have meant to be paying a lot for the trip itself, for the flights, for staying there, plus everything that I'm going to be doing there, plus cat sitting costs and all of that, which was something that I couldn't really justify in terms of price and stuff. So I thought that this could be like a perfect compromise. I'm going to be away next week, but I'm going to be traveling within Germany. I'm going to the northwest coast of Germany for a week, and I'm very looking forward to it. I usually avoid taking time off and traveling somewhere during the busy summer months. First of all, because it's the best season to be in Berlin, to be honest, when the weather's nice and there are lots of things to do. And the city just looks more vibrant and much more beautiful and much more enjoyable. And so why would I want to leave? And also because, it's really expensive to be traveling during summer. Everything is much more expensive than in September, October, when I normally like to get my longest vacation. So I have absolutely nothing planned for these days, which is exciting. I had a medical appointment this morning, which was really important. And then I have an appointment with the cat sitter at some point this week. But other than that, I can wake up every day and decide to do pretty much whatever I want, which is not something that I get to do very often.
Ciao amore, ciao, e sei amore? Eccola qua. It's good to see you. Ciao. Dove vai tata? Ecco qua. Hi.
Someone's excited. Someone's excited.
Wait. 됐다. 영광. There you go.
I did it. I wasn't really expecting this staycation to start with this level of anxiety. I don't know if you can relate to this, but when you look so much forward to having vacation and having time off from work and from your regular, maybe sometimes like a little hustled routine, daily routine. And then when you're there, you can't properly relax. Your brain cannot just, magically turn off, and it seems like you have to stay active and keep being active and productive and do things all the time. And this is what these first few days of staycation felt to me. So that's why I probably haven't filmed that much yet. I don't know, but still, I'm making things that bring me joy. I have to prepare for a trip. I get to spend a lot of time with my cat. I can go outside at whatever time of the day I want. I can work on my videos, and still, these are all things that I deeply enjoy, but still it just occurred to me that I made a huge to-do list of things that I want to accomplish before I leave. And that kind of just gave me the biggest anxiety, because I am supposed to be resting, and a part of me wants to rest, but the other part of me doesn't really want to rest all the time, because, the thing I keep repeating to myself, well, next week you're going to be away from home. You're going to have all of the time in the world to rest. And so I keep postponing it and feeling a little guilty if I want to spend the entire afternoon doing absolutely nothing. It's a little hard sometimes, but I think I am starting to slowly get into that mood. Sometimes you just need a little more time to get in that little mental space of being relaxed and comfortable with yourself, and with having lots of time on your hands. It's about 2 p.m. I think, and I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything today. I wasn't feeling particularly hungry this morning, but I'm feeling really hungry now. So I'm gonna take a break from videos and all of that, and I'm gonna chill and I'm gonna enjoy a nice lunch.
There's something about him that creeps me out. I can't really explain it.
It's 12:30 already? No, 12:40. Wow, where did the morning fly? Today, it's all gonna be dedicated. It's a beautiful day outside and I'm kind of like tempted to be outside the entire day. But I really want to take care of a few things in my apartment, hence the slight chaos that you might see here and there. I'm leaving on Sunday, so I definitely want to clean out and, tidy up and all of that because it just makes me feel much more comfortable to know that I've taken care of these things before leaving. There's nothing like the feeling of coming home to a tidy apartment, knowing that you just have to take care of the basics and not have to do like a deep clean. Also, I'm in the process of sorting through the things. Recently, I did a little bit of a declutter. So today I'm going to take care. You see that IKEA bag over here? Like there, right. I'm going to bring it to the thrift store because that bag is meant for donations. So at least I got like less stuff in this apartment and I can slowly take back my space. And in the meantime, I am selling a few things on Vinted. And I've been selling quite a lot recently because again, I've decluttered and I had sort of like many things to sell. Well, many. I don't have a lot to start with, but I did sell quite a few things of all of the things that I've made listings of. A good 80% for now, it's gone. I'm still not done uploading posts and listings and stuff, but I like to do it like step by step and not like all in just one big go. So it's it's more digestible as a thing to do, because if you want to do it properly to sell things on Vinted, it does require time. I still have a package of something that I just sold last night. I just have to put the address on it and go to the post office. I guess that I wanted to give you a little bit of small guide on how to successfully sell on Vinted, because I think I am quite successful on Vinted because I do things right. You can't really complain. No, I'm not really selling anything on Vinted because you do things in a sloppy way. First things first, you want to take good care of your clothes, regardless of if you're gonna sell them later or not, because those are your clothes, and the way you take care of them, it really shows how you are as a person. If you treat your clothes as something disposable that doesn't really matter, well, you can't really expect people to want to buy from you. That's one thing, but also for yourself. I mean, like, how wasteful is that? So first things first, you want to take good care of your clothes, because nobody wants to buy your sloppy seconds, your sloppy, damaged, stained, broken, worn out seconds. Second of all, you want to take time to take good pictures. Every time I'm on Vinted, I have to cringe half of the time so bad, because people, how do you expect to sell things with pictures that are unclear, out of focus, not enough of them? So sometimes, like very often, not just sometimes, I see listings with just one front picture of the item and that's it. No product description too. So you want to take enough time to take pictures as many as you can, listing all of the things and putting detail pictures. If the item still fits, you want to take pictures in front of the mirror while you are wearing the item so people can get an idea of how that item actually fits. Of course, everybody is different and not every item is gonna fit the exact same way on each person, but at least they get an idea. Is it fitted? Is it oversized? It is like boxy cuts, cropped, not cropped. You wanna mention that. You wanna make a proper description, like a proper description. Imagine how would you like when you buy clothes online or everything online, you wanna have a description and clear photos, because if you don't have that, well, chances are you're not gonna buy that item. So you wanna think, how would you like things to be done as a customer? And then you can put your listings online thinking, well, if this item was listed like that, would I buy it? The answer is probably no. And then you want to be friendly enough to put prices that are fair. Because let's be honest, people, we like Vinted not only to get rid of things in a more, sustainable way, but we like Vinted, or at least I like Vinted, as a little bit of a side hustle, so to speak. So a little bit of extra cash that flows in back into your account or your pocket. Obviously, if you have a lot of things to sell, well, that might be something that brings you money every single month on a regular basis. But you want to make fair prices, people, because profiting from used items, making unrealistic prices, and I see those all the time, is just ridiculous. You can't expect people to buy from you if you put things at a ridiculously high, unjustified price. Sure, I cannot foresee or imagine how much you paid for that item, but I've seen H&M sweaters at 35 euros, like used sweaters, not even with like the price tag still on, or Zara sweaters for 38, 40 euros. That's ridiculous, people. So unless, those are not luxury brands, those are not high-end brands, those are fast fashion brands. So please make realistic prices, and please be fair about the condition of the item, because sometimes you see something like with the specification that is just as good as new, and then you look at the picture and the sweater, for example, is full of pilling. Take a stupid lint remover and remove those before putting the item online with the specification that it's in very good condition. No, it's clearly not. So be fair about the condition of the item, and then you can always discuss the price privately. That's kind of like a flea market logic. I apply the same logic both as a seller and as a person who purchases gladly on Vinted. I have been doing for the last couple of years, the majority of the clothes that I bought secondhand was bought there. So I just try to look at people that would put the same care and attention and fairness to their listings as I do. And that way I successfully buy on Vinted and I successfully sell. Well, thank you for coming to my Vinted related TEDx talk. We'll just keep on going with our day then. Is this a terrible idea? Might be. Oh, damn it. Yes, it is. Shit. Ziggy, this is not a good moment. Let me tell you that. I am literally dealing with your shit right now, so. What was I thinking when I bought this? There you go, girl. Everything's nice and clean. Wait, she's dusty. Wait a second. Come on, you need to move. Come on. What happened?
Brava! Brava tattuna!
Absolute Norm. Ja, wahrscheinlich so einen Abend kann man eventuell auch mit mir unterwegs ist und irgendwelche Bar oder so.
I just want to take a quick moment to thank Rosetta Stone for partnering with me on this video. In preparation.
This is not work talk.
You're right. And you know why? It's because